You can do Agincourt. That one doesn't take too long. I do need to get some stuff done. But I'm streaming tomorrow and
until there is nothing
Sunday.
left of road, wood, or field, nothing in the entire world but mud. The exhausted English soldiers hoist their longbows over their heads, trying to protect the precious yew wood from the water. The empty wagons can scarcely roll forward, even though all the supplies have long been eaten. Terrifying hoofbeats resound from the rear. The French knights have come. The English have been in a slow retreat ever since the debacle at Harfleur, where King Henry V's glorious siege dragged on and on, costing the lives of 3,000 Englishmen. Now, Henry has all but abandoned his dream of establishing his hereditary claim to the French crown. Like his men, he only wants to reach Calais and the ships that will return them home to England. On the road back to Calais, the French army overtakes Henry. Knowing that the English are fatigued, starving, and outnumbered 3 to 1, the French have no interest in negotiation. The English make their stand on a wooded hilltop. The archers plant stakes in the ground to offer some barrier against the deadly French cavalry. Henry's only hope is that his lightly armored infantry prove more nimble than the impetuous French knights, and that the range of his archers can even the odds before the French horses are upon them.
Alright, guys. So, now we're getting to the AOC campaigns, the ones that I do know very, very well. No, I'm not running Henry to the docks. That's boring.
The siege of Harfleur is lost. Should withdraw before the casualties are too great.
Let's not lose the monk! Let's not lose the monk! Did not lose the monk. Wait, why isn't Harfleur defeated? Oh yeah, that's right. Like I said, I've played all of the AOC campaigns on DE now. Harfleur doesn't get defeated for some reason. I don't actually know what's keeping them in the game.
The French will undoubtedly harry our retreat. We must make haste to a transport, so that our King Henry will once again see beloved England.
Let's garrison these guys to speed up the process a bit. So yeah, this one actually has a ton of exploits in it. You can... I could literally just take Henry V, right-click right here, and then, you know, sail to England and then win. Or you could do the thing where you convert some villagers, and then build a... like, each have them gather 20 wood, then build a farm. The wood then gets put into your bank, and then you can build a dock and win. See you, NoobTuber. So, we're just gonna do this one the proper way, though. The legit way. So, here's Voyagny. Green. Or, sorry, Voyenne, not Voyagny. Build a base and conquer France. You're rushing ahead of history a little bit. Took them a little while longer. So they do have this castle here. Gotta make sure that you destroy the castle before you can pass. Also, we'll go ahead and take down Amiens, because then you can get some blacksmith upgrades. You'll get all the blacksmith upgrades for your units except for Bracer. No, do not lose the ram. Do not lose the ram. Well, that's why I'm doing this for you guys. To just show you guys the proper way and provide an enjoyable viewing experience. Anyway, if you destroy this university, you'll get chemistry. So the how you get to, you know, here is there's a bridge here, and you can go across and you can go up, and then Henry will, I mean, you guys will see, he'll quote some Shakespeare stuff. I like how it says that chemistry research complete now, so you know 100% what has happened. But we're gonna do something else, just to, you know, explore everything that this map can provide, or the scenario can provide. I mean, I could, but I mean, come on. We're supposed to be enjoying this campaign in its entirety. Anyway, here to the south we have Amiens. Yeah, well,
The town is known for its smithing. Tried to recover some of their handiwork from the blacksmith.
hey, where'd my monks go? I totally left them behind. Ah! Oh, god damn it. There's also Frevant right here. Yeah, see you, Nixon. I don't really know what their point is.
The nearby town of Frevant is quiet and peaceful. We should be able to rest here, but not for too long.
I mean, like, they just have, like, a few spearmen, and they don't give you anything. I mean, like, the dude obviously says you can rest here, but I'm not really sure what that means. Frevant, more like Freynot. Oh, god damn it. I lost my ram. There, my two-handed swordsman. We're in Imperial Age, so we have arson. Alright, maybe they won't have any more villagers to garrison in the TC to annoy me. Also, how is Frevant attacking me? Perfect. Don't attack the house, attack the gate. Got a blacksmith to destroy. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, you need to keep Henry alive to win the mission. Ha! You only have one villager garrisoned. With Bodkin, you need 2 villagers garrisoned. Up, up! You're gonna open the gate. You're gonna open the gate. No, no. There we go, baby. Now, Amiens does have a castle. I don't have my rams anymore, so I can't really destroy it. But that shouldn't be too much of an issue. The blacksmith's like somewhere around over here. Hey, Panth. You have made it here in time, indeed. My technology is my undoing. Frickin' AI micro. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, there we go.
For our swordsmen, knights, and archers, as well as fine blades and arrowheads.
So here it says all the stuff that you get researched. Now we have +4/+4 for our infantry and knights, and we have +4 defense for our archers. You do not get Bracer. And then you get chemistry from Voyan, or Voyany as it used to be. Anyway, let's go listen to some Shakespeare. The actual Battle of
Castle of
Agincourt.
Agincourt lies down this road. Ready. We will likely face many French knights. The fighting will be fierce.
If we are marked to die, we are enow to do our country's loss. And if to live, the fewer men, the greater share of honor. Ready. Yes.
Look at his bowl cut, man. Classic. Anyway, we're gonna get a good position on this hill. There's a bunch of French knights over here. So the goal is to, not get wrecked by them. But we do have chemistry, and we do have all the other blacksmith upgrades, and they only have post-Castle Age upgrades. So we should be in a good position to do that. Get Henry to debate them.
Today is Saint Crispin's Day, and every year from now on, you will be able to show your scars and say that you were here with me on Saint Crispin's Day. He today who sheds his blood with me shall be my brother.
You tell him, Henry. You can cross the shallows over here. You can go around green and cross the shallows, but you kind of need to destroy their castle. Series, I'll be going over through all the original campaigns on stream, but long story short is none of them have 200 pop. Yes, it's from the Shakespeare play, Henry V.
A trebuchet. If we could capture it, the castle of Agincourt will pose little danger.
Yeah, that's why Henry speaks in very, very strange English. Anyway, capture the trebuchet.
French will regret allowing this to fall into our hands.
Be careful not to kill the trebuchet on accident. That's something I've done before. Honestly, you don't even need to do any of this. You can just slip by the castle. I got stuff to do, man. It's just, otherwise it's just waiting for a trebuchet to kill a bunch of towers. And that castle there. Rip that Longbowman. It was just how Englishmen spoke. At the time, yes. Because remember, in Shakespeare's time, this was only, what, 150 years before? So it wasn't, too far removed in history. Die, Frenchies! And this is pretty much it.
Quickly now, my king. Board and set sail for beloved England.
Run away! Oh, I didn't even notice this. Your transport ship now has 200 HP. It's like it's a Saracen transport ship.
A sweet sight. King Henry is almost home.
Wait, where'd those knights come from? I guess they came from stables or something? Because the French army, or the French knights do have resources. Also, there's this random ass... Oh, it used to be a monument. Now it's just a wonder. I don't really know what the point of this is. There's one paladin here, but we killed it. So, yeah. Oh, actually, there were still a couple knights left in Harfleur. Don't know why they didn't all run out. So yeah, here's the rest of Amiens. There are some crossbowmen here too. Not sure why they weren't attacking us. castle down here, just some resources. Pretty much killed Frevant. Ooh, there's a pretty waterfall now. And then the French knights were up here. And yep, that's pretty much it.
The Battle of Agincourt is remembered not because it was an inevitable triumph, but because it was an upset. Outnumbered English longbows were victorious over French knights only because the knights had to charge up a muddy hill through a dense forest. The English wore little armor and were able to catch the encumbered French in the middle of their retreat. A charge by Henry and his surviving cavalry pushed aside the beaten French and opened the road to the coast. Despite his victory, Henry did not follow through on his attack, but withdrew to England. The true winner of the battle was Burgundy, which was able to come to power in a vacuum emptied by both the English and the French.
So actually, Boom, you can delete the transport ship, or get the transport ship killed by running it into the guard towers, and another transport ship will spawn, and that will just keep happening. Like, you literally cannot lose because the transport ship dies. You know, so long as Henry isn't in that transport. Anyway, 105 kills, 12 deaths, pretty decent.